Hi, good afternoon. Courtney Scott here with KnowledgeWell Media. Hey, just wanted to do a short video. Not going to belabor the time. Kind of caught the end of my lunch period here, but just wanted to talk to you a little bit as I change up the scenery a little bit and just remind you that today is the day to vote. Get out and exercise your political rights, your free American right to vote in this great country of ours that is slowly eroding and being taken away from us, but exercise your rights nonetheless. I too, and personally don't believe that it's really going to make much of an effect. I believe that the powers that be have already decided and picked and selected who they want to be in office for the United States president. But you know what? Nonetheless, as an American, people have died for the right that you are going to exercise today. So I'm not going to the polls thinking that I'm changing anything. I'm going to the polls with a good conscience as an American citizen to exercise the rights that are afforded to me because people have given their lives, especially in the African American community. You know, the civil rights, the great civil rights were given to vote. I want to exercise that today. So I know where I stand. I know my belief system. And I know what God expects of me. So that's why I'm going to the polls, and that's what I'm going to exercise today. Other than that, I don't think that anything's going to change as far as Trump or Hillary Clinton getting into office. I don't believe that either one of them are going to make a significant change for the positive for us as United States citizens. But that's not the point. I believe that this election, as you've heard me say before, is about you knowing who you are as a child of God and a creation of God, and to thine own self be true. So you're going to make a decision and a choice one way or the other. You're going to do it today or you're going to do it in the future, but you will have to make a choice. I believe that these are, as you've heard, and it's not just a cliche, the end times. This is it. You know, all we're doing here is basically being part of history. And so at least you'll know where your heart was at this particular time, this particular day, and this particular year. You will be able to look back, and as the scripture says, there'll be so great a cloud of witness against you. God looks on our hearts, so he knows what your motive is and why you're doing what you're doing and why you're choosing what you're doing. You cannot fool God. You can fool man, but you cannot fool God. So I just wanted to say these quick words here. Like I said, don't look for big change. You'll be sadly disappointed. If you go back far enough, you'll see that Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump come from the same cloth. They're cut from the same cloth. I've been quoted as saying that he's not a politician. The fact of the matter is, if you look back far enough, you'll see that they're funded by some of the same people. So maybe not a politician in the sense as polished as Hillary Clinton, and maybe rubbing as many elbows with the same parties, but nonetheless, they come from the same cloth. But you know, God is in control, and I don't believe, as I'm hearing most people say, that it's in God's hands now. No, you know what? As I posted today, you know, God put it in our hands. He said, "Let them have dominion." You know, it's up to us to get it right. And when we turn back to God, then he'll heal our land. This is Courtney Scott with KnowledgeWell Media, November the 8th. It is voting time. Get out and exercise your constitutional right. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. And we'll see you next time. Do the right thing. And remember, God knows your heart. Find God in your day today and be blessed.